Welcome to Disneyland Paris.
I'm here to give you a 2026 full tour and tell you everything you need to know. Which is good because I'm starving. Good. Going to be showing you all of the rides on offer here, including this beauty. Yeah, I love a bit of Big Thunder. It's a great ride, it really is. Woohoo! Oh yes. So many enjoyable rides here at Disneyland Paris. Let's see what Disneyland Paris has to offer in 2026. Before we begin this 2026 full tour of Disneyland Paris, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. There's so much Disney content coming in 2026 on theme parks and attractions. Got lots of Disneyland Paris content coming up, and along with that we've got Florida later on in the year. So much to look forward to on the channel. The train has just arrived in the station. Doesn't it look absolutely beautiful here? Now, as you just walk in here, you can grab yourself a nice leaflet, whether you're English or French. You've got them here to give you a map of the park, or you could just watch this vlog. Now, what I do like about Disneyland Paris as well is all of the posters around. You've got the railway road just over here, Frontierland. This looks really nice. All of the posters do in Disneyland Paris. You've got them over the other side as well. City Hall on the left-hand side, the Storybook store, and so much more. Obviously, you do have shops all around on Main Street just over here. And what's different about Disneyland Paris compared to some of the other Disney parks out there is you've got the arcades around the side, which I will show you later on in this vlog. I'll tell you what, it's absolutely stunning here. Now, I think the parade starts in a little bit. It's not on at the moment, so we will head on around the park. You've got the Emporium on the left-hand side. Oh, it's great to be back here. I've waited a long time to come back here to Disneyland Paris. And I've come prepared with my hat, I've got my coat, got my fleece on, so when the bad weather does roll in, I'm sorted, so I can go on the rides. Now, obviously, with other Disney parks as well, well, the Florida one anyway, you don't get them driving around also, do you? So that's another nice little thing for Disneyland Paris that makes it that extra special piece. Over on the left-hand side, you've got the work walls up. I'm not too sure what's happening there at the moment. It says we're refurbishing the area for your future enjoyment. But I tell you what, I'm just taking it in right now. It looks like low queue times at the moment. In Adventureland, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Big Thunder's got a 30 on it. Phantom Manor 5. I actually want to get over Space Mountain on the right-hand side, so I'm going to head towards that way and take you along with me. I'll tell you what makes Disney so magical. It's all of the sounds, all of the smells. Obviously, you do have the popcorn over here, so you can listen to the music and grab yourself some popcorn ready for those shows over here. You can see the popcorn actually falling down as we speak right now. Doesn't it look great? Look at that. Heading into Discoveryland now. I can't wait to get on Space Mountain into the distance. Let's see how it rides. I can't wait to get on there and experience it again. I haven't been on there for a while. What is your favourite Disneyland park? Drop me a comment in the comment section. Have you visited more than the usual Florida that most people do go to? You can see it's just launched up over there. Yeah, how many Disney parks have you been to? I'd really be interested to know. I've actually only been to Disneyland Paris and Florida. I'm always over Florida. I'll try and get over there every year. If not, it's every other year. And I get lots of content out there, not just the Disney parks. I do go to lots of tourist attractions. I do hotel reviews, Universal, and all of the parks out there. Over on the left-hand side, you do have Buzz Lightyear, Laser Blast, and quite recently it's had a refurbishment, so I'll be trying that out shortly for you. Obviously, you do have Star Tours into the distance. You've got Autopia. And wow. It is not too busy. I'm actually here in the week at the moment. I thought I'd get down in the week and film this for you. Obviously, at the weekends, as you would expect, it will be a lot busier here. So great to be back here at Disneyland Paris. Currently have a 40-minute wait on Autopia, so I won't be going on that at the moment with that type of wait, but Hyperspace Mountain, 15 minutes. Single riders, not on at the moment by the looks of it, but if it is 15 minutes, that's not a problem at all. I've always appreciated the theming on this ride. Obviously it does launch you up, and that theming is absolutely world class. Now with regards to filming, I'm not going to be filming on some of the more extreme rides like this one and some of the roller coasters. I'll film on Thunder Mountain for you a little bit later for you, and I'll put little bits of footage in for you on each ride that I do go on, but this type of ride I won't be filming on. I'm just going to go on there and enjoy it now, and I can't wait for it. I'll see you after the ride. Right, Space Mountain, I'm going to give you my honest review of that. First of all, I went in there, obviously I'm wearing my jacket. It is a little bit restrictive if you are wearing certain layers. I actually had a back row, row 12, single rider they called out, so back row, so I was really happy with that. Got in there, you do take your bags on ride, it just goes between your legs. And I'll tell you what, my honest review of it is it's intense at the back. It's a decent coaster. It rides quite well, to be fair. I'll tell you what though, I do not like that Star Wars overlay. It was terrible. I remember it being not great before. Obviously, they do need to get rid of that, in my opinion, and go back to the original routes on there. Another thing as well is the audio just was non-existent. It's like when you, obviously, if you're trying to keep your noise down and you've got your family upstairs or something like that, and you just want to keep quiet or whatever, that's what I was getting on that ride. And in my opinion, that volume needs to be, well, the audio needs to be turned up 10 times at least in there, because there was just nothing. You could hear it just into the background, like it was almost on mute. And no, obviously Disney is an immersive experience on every single ride that you do go on, and you just don't get it on there. They need to get rid of that Star Wars overlay on there, take it back to the original routes and pump up that volume. That's what they need. I don't understand why it was like that. The coaster itself was decent, you just needed that music turned right up. And the shocking Star Wars overlay, it's not for me. This is a full tour of Disneyland Paris. I'm not going to say every single thing is great here, because then you're going to get a fake review like certain other people that you do actually see sometimes. They'll say everything's great on there. I'm not going to do that. And if something's great on this channel, I will say it's great, and if something's bad, I'll say it's bad. As I said, the coaster itself, decent coaster. I like the launch on there, obviously all of the theming around the ride, but that audio and the overlay on there is shocking. Anyway, on that first ride out of the way with, you got the Mickey's Magic Show just over here. I'm not going in there at the moment. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next, whether I'm going to do Star Tours, because that's actually nearby. But yeah, you will get an honest review. This is a full tour, so whatever I go on, I'm going to put certain footage in for some of the rides for you, and you're going to get that honest review on this channel. You know, most people wouldn't go into the vlog on the first ride and say what I just said. Certain people would. There's no full tour if you're going to say everything's great. I do love the Disney parks, and I continue to go to the Disneyland Paris and Florida as much as I possibly can. I do love Disney. But there's certain things that need saying. Star Tours. What have we got? 10 minutes? Do like Star Tours. You can't go wrong with a bit of Star Tours, that's for sure. Obviously, this is a simulator ride. Yeah, I'm going to get on this and obviously get on some of the rides that I can film on around the other side. Obviously, in this area, there's not too many you can actually film on. It's not something that you'd want to be seeing a screen-based ride being filmed for you, but I'm going to go on there, enjoy it. I do like Star Tours.
Les voyageurs ayant besoin d'aide sont invités à se rendre au guichet d'information le plus proche.
Star Tours offre à présent des départs quotidiens pour la paisible planète Manor. Visitez les...
I'm going to see you outside and take you aboard a ride I can actually film on shortly once I get out of this area. There's plenty of rides to film on here at Disneyland Paris. See you outside. Do you know what? Really enjoyed that Star Tours. I always enjoy getting on there. It's a great ride, both over in the Orlando parks and over here in Disneyland Paris. Yeah, really good. If it is raining here in Disneyland Paris, you can actually escape by going in this building here. Really well themed with that up there. It looks absolutely world class, that does. Yeah, I've just been in there myself, and you can actually get burgers in there. There's some toilets at the end on the right hand side if you do need the toilet as well. So yeah. There's a nice theatre in there, you've got lots of seats available, and they do shows in there as well, just a heads up for you. I'm going towards, I'm not too sure what I'm going to get on now. I might get on Buzz, depends what the queue is. If not, there's lots more rides around. Now it is a 20 at the moment, so we'll move on to something else around the park. Oh yes, now you're talking. You've got Big Thunder going around and you've got the boat over there, something that you now don't have at Walt Disney World. Such a shame. I can't wait to get on Big Thunder. Let's go over to Big Thunder. Maybe started this vlog over at Thunder Mountain rather than getting on Space Mountain. I was itching to get on there and try it out. I haven't actually been on there for a long time. Just wanted to take you along for the journey now on Thunder as we head over there, but I'm going to swing you round and show you this awesome shot that you don't get in Florida anymore. It's an absolute stunning shot there of the Molly Brown and Big Thunder going around as well. I miss this in Orlando now. Now what's going to be coming in there is going to be great, it really is, but I'll tell you what, the magic of seeing this boat ride with Thunder Mountain, in my opinion, this is a much better Thunder Mountain than the one in Walt Disney World anyway. It is the better version. What do you think about that? Drop me a comment in the comment section. It feels surreal being here and obviously having this here and not available in the Orlando parks at the moment. Obviously Haunted Mansion is over there in Orlando, but Phantom Manor is over on this side. I might actually get on that boat later and take you around and show you it. What I do like in here is all of the Wild West stores that you can actually go in, their shops, so much merchandise, and you do get some particular merchandise in here that you don't get in the main shops, which is always great to see as well. To grab myself a Coke ready for the Big Thunder queue line. It's actually €4.20, so about £3.50 UK money on that. Before I go on Big Thunder Mountain, I'll show you quickly in here. There's so much merch you can actually buy, and it's actually tailored to certain particular rides. You've got Phantom Manor over here. What I do actually like as well is you do have this poster set over here. This looks really good, and I've actually bought one of these in the past. How nice is that? We'll do a separate shop tour for you at the main shop, and that's why I'm doing this one in here at the moment, to show you what's in here. Some of the items in here won't be in the main store, so that's why I'll take you around quickly and show you what we've got. This Phantom Manor t-shirt, we got this one for €49.99. I'm going to get you on as many rides as possible and put in as many clips as possible through the rides. I'm not going to put the whole ride in for you because that will bore you putting the whole ride in. I'll put clips in for you though. Do love Thunder and I can't wait to get back on there. Now there's various plushies you can buy in here. You've got Disney fleeces. That's a nice one. That looks very warm, that does. Yeah, anyway, let's get over to Thunder Mountain. 40 minutes on Big Thunder. Tell you what, it has started raining at the moment, but I'm going to enjoy Big Thunder and I got myself a nice Coke, so I'm sorted. Can't wait to get on there. See you on there. 45-minute wait on Big Thunder. Got a back row ride. Yeah, love a bit of Big Thunder. It's a great ride, it really is. Woohoo! Oh yes. Woo! Yeah, over at the indoor scene, it's chucking it down outside. Oh, lovely. There we go, what a ride on Big Thunder. It is chucking it down. There we go, Big Thunder, what a ride. Yeah, I was getting absolutely soaked on there. Lots of water coming on the camera lens, so I thought I wouldn't put the whole ride in. Put a few little bits in for you. Really enjoyed that. It's such a good ride and it is better than the one in Orlando. What a ride. What a ride indeed. Now, I do want to go on this Molly Brown just over here. And I'm going to take you along in a little bit on that and show you the views around. Big Thunder Mountain is probably my favourite ride in the park, easily, that's for sure. What is your favourite ride? Drop me a comment in the comment section. Let's get over to Molly Brown when it comes back in anyway. I'm going to have to wait around for it. Going to have some lunch now. I'm going to have Casey's. I was going to have this for dinner, but I thought, have it for lunch, why not? And looking forward to it. I will show you the menu in here, what's available. You can actually see it here before I actually go in. You can get the normal hot dog, cheddar bacon, nachos one, and the plant-based one as well. Obviously you've got fries, and you can add drinks on, stuff like that. Looking forward to it. I am a little bit hungry, to be fair. I've got my food now, got a table. I'll show you what I've got. Got the vegan option here at Casey's, right by Main Street. It's the table closest to the entrance because all of the other tables are used. Now obviously in Magic Kingdom Orlando, you haven't got those fences there, which obviously you can actually see the castle. Obviously it's spoiled a little bit by that, but that will be going soon. Not a problem for me, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a seat now and I'll show you the price of what I actually paid. it did come to 16 euros. I didn't get a drink because I've got one in my bag, but yeah, this will keep me going for a while and I'll enjoy this. Yeah, where do you eat when you come to Disneyland Paris? I just usually go Casey's or the pizza restaurant around the other side. I really like that as well. Obviously you can get the Mickey pizzas around there. And normally, like I said, you can see the castle from over there. It doesn't really bother me too much at the moment. There's so many different rides to still get on. So I thought I'd grab a little bite to eat because I've got a long day still ahead of me. Tell you what, really enjoying my visit again to Disneyland Paris. The food's decent, obviously all of the rides here, I do really enjoy them. There are one or two rides here that could be a little bit better in my opinion. But I'll tell you what, the overall feel of the place, it is great and it's great value as well. Like I said, I paid 130 euros for the 2-day pass, which in my opinion is fantastic value. Got a nice hot dog here I'm going to bite into. Yeah, decent. Do you know what? I enjoyed my lunch there and I thought I'd wait a little bit to get back on this boat because it was just setting sail, wasn't it, before? So yeah, I waited and now I'm looking forward to checking out these views and taking you along with me. As we start off at the back of the boat, you can see you've got Phantom Manor there. Looking forward to getting on that. I'm actually getting on that afterwards. And big thunder going round. What a view it actually is round here. Absolutely stunning. Now, if you haven't been on here before, there is several floors. So if it starts raining, you can go downstairs into one of the rooms around there to enable you not to get wet. And just over the other side, you do have the Big Thunder queue line just over there. Now, it's a bit of a cow pen. It swings all the way around. You do have to wait quite a while, but it is nicely themed. As you can see, you've got loads of theming all around the ride. Yeah, Big Thunder Mountain is my favourite ride at Disneyland Paris. It's just such a shame that you just won't be able to get these views anymore over at Walt Disney World. Obviously it is slightly different over at Walt Disney World. Like I was saying earlier in the vlog, this is my favourite version of Thunder Mountain. But yeah, into the distance you can see you've got the Hollywood Tower of Terror. And it's just nice here. Luckily it is not raining at the moment. I can get these views for you. Tell you what, it's so nice to be here on the Molly Brown right now. Look at him down there on the chair. Iconic. The one thing I will say is this little section around here does need an update. It's looking a bit prehistoric. Looking forward to getting over there in a minute. What a ride it is. Let's get over there. Wow, the Molly Brown, really enjoyed that, and in my opinion it's a mistake at Walt Disney World taking that out. They should have put what's coming in a different location in my opinion, but it's one of those. I used to say that all the time on the channel. It is one of those. But hopefully they keep that at Disneyland Paris for a long time because it's so relaxing on there. It's just, you can have a break from the park, go in there, have a bit of a relax for 30 minutes and take in the views. But talking about views, I'm going to swing you around right now because it's time for Phantom Manor. Looking forward to getting back on there. It's saying there's a 13-minute wait, which is very spooky, but I'll take that. Let's get on the ride, shall we?
Ici, notice this. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge.
En montant à bord, le bal ne pourra commencer que si vous restez toujours assis.
Nice high capacity ride, this one. It's constantly moving, and that's exactly what you want at a Disney park. Yeah, exactly what you want from a Disney park. It's just constantly moving. It is very dark in here, as you'd expect. It's a dark ride, so I will put in certain little clips for you.
A vanishing gloom.
Do like this scene with them all dancing down there. It is the best part of the ride. Also, the end part is really good as well. What is your favourite part of this ride? Is it this bit? Is it the end bit with all of the theming that you've got in the back? And they've actually broken down at the moment. Now you do get the stages where this ride does stop. Obviously they try and get disabled people in and out, things like that, which obviously does hold up the ride. But that stays on for you. Tell you what, I'm spooky enough, aren't I?
Of hitchhiking ghosts.
Really detailed in here, really immersive, as it always is. Look at the detail on this, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, in my opinion, this is better than Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World. I mean, look at all the set pieces around here. It's on both sides as well. What a ride. And then you've got the famous mirror piece just there, where the ghosts come out normally. Oh, we've broken down again, right on the mirror. If you don't move shortly, the mirror is going to crack. The ride's going to be permanently disabled.
We will proceed.
Can't be helped, as I said. Obviously the disabled people, that type of thing coming in, it does stop the ride, but it's a continuously moving ride system, obviously when they don't do that. But yeah, swing you back round to the mirror. Now I'll see you at the end of the ride. We are at the end of the ride now, really enjoyed that. What a ride that is. Obviously the set pieces in there at the end. I like all of the dancing in there. It's a great ride, it really is. Now I'm actually going to take a little bit of time out at the moment, have a little look around some of the shops around there, and then I will see you over the other parts of Disneyland Paris. There's so many rides available that I haven't taken you on yet, and when that sun goes down, well there isn't any sun, is there? When the light goes in, when it's a little bit darker, when all the lights are on, I'm going to take you around the rest of it. So I'll see you shortly when it's dark. And just like that, we're back. Now I've gone outside to Disney Village for a little while. It's getting a little bit darker now, the lights are on, so we're going to continue with this vlog. I can't wait to get back in there with it all lit up, see the ambience, can't wait. So let's pop the microphone back on and crack on with this vlog. Let's see what other rides we're going to get on. Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World, some of these type of rides, or I can take you along with me and soak in the ambience. There's so many rides here that I haven't done yet and I can't wait to experience them. Just went down to the village, as I was saying. I had a nice Starbucks in there. I recommend the banana bread. It is so good, the banana bread in there. And I grabbed a nice coffee as well. Lovely. How stunning does this look lit up at night with all of the lights on there? Oh, I can't wait to get back in there. Just like that, we are back in the park. I'll tell you what, it is good visiting here in the day, isn't it? But at night, it's a different kettle of fish. It's absolutely breathtaking round here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't matter about the rain, you're having a good time either way here at Disneyland Paris. I mean, stuff of dreams this is, isn't it? Aren't you lucky, Ape, being able to watch theme parks and attractions on YouTube? I mean, the view's not too bad either. Stuff of dreams. You're so lucky, you're going to give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Come on, please don't take the mickey out of me. I'm going to take a walk underneath the castle now. Now, many of you are aware because you've already been here before, but Disneyland Paris, you can actually walk underneath the castle. You can't in the Orlando one. Wow, doesn't that look so good at night? As I said, these parks look really good in the day, the Disney parks, but lit up at night, I mean, look at that view. I'm a bit of a Dumbo, so I thought get on the Dumbos, check out the views around. Lovely with all of the lights on around here. Yeah, it's raining right now. It's absolutely pouring, but you've got all the lovely lighting around there, and it's walk on here. Got the castle there, got the carousel, and you got It's a Small World into the distance. Lovely. Decent jumbos there. Jumbos? Dumbos? That's why I said I'm a Dumbo. I'm actually going towards It's a Small World now. See you over there. Do you love or hate this ride? It's pretty mixed with a lot of people. I'll put in a few shots for you. Let's get on. And we've got a back row ride on here, so yeah, hopefully you don't dislike it too much. Whether you hate this ride or not, you've got to appreciate all of the theming in it. It's crazy, the amount of animatronics in here, it's ridiculous. If you're not looking for a sit-down meal, there's plenty of these side booths, as you well know, that you can buy yourself a nice snack from. There's popcorn over here, and you can grab yourself salted, normal. So yeah, there are options if you don't want to obviously get a nice sit-down meal. If you are in a rush to get on lots of rides, then that could be your option. I mean, some of you are in a bit of a rush to get on as many rides as possible. Do you sit down in a sit-down restaurant if you're here for 1 or 2 days? Let me know, because, you know, are you going to be wanting to take an hour and a half out of your day, or do you just grab some popcorn or something like that, a snack around the park, and ice cream? You're not going to be getting an ice cream at the moment, are you? We've made it over to Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's on a 5-minute wait. Really looking forward to this. I do like this ride, and this one is better than the Walt Disney World one. Do you agree with me? Looking forward to getting back on Pirates. I waited for this ride all day, and it is better at night. Obviously got all the lights on, so much better. Can't wait. Middle of the boat, this one. You don't want to be sitting at that front at night. I think you know why. What I've always liked about this version is you've got the restaurant over there. They're all sitting down having a nice meal, all of the lighting. Lovely, lovely part of the ride, this bit. It's probably my favourite part of the ride, this bit. So nice and peaceful. They all sound like they're having a great time in there. But we got the first lift hill coming up here. Very dark in here, so I'm not going to put all the clips in for you. And that was Pirates. Now, I didn't want to put too much footage in for you and spoil it for everyone else. Any type of flash or light in there does put people off, so I don't want to record. You've seen it all before in there. Just wanted to enjoy the dark ride, let everyone else enjoy it as well. My favourite bit is actually the start of the ride with that restaurant, as I was saying. It's so well themed in there. Really enjoyed it. And that is the end of my Disneyland Paris 2026 full tour. Now, I was going to get on some more rides for you, I'll be honest with you, but the weather is shocking right now. You can see all the puddles behind me. It's bucketing down. What I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going over the other park. I'm itching to get over there, get on Tower of Terror, and get on maybe a coaster over there a couple of times. Well, I will. And I'm going to get some food over there in Studios, because obviously Studios hasn't got long left. Really enjoyed visiting here. I'm actually back here tomorrow night, not filming any content, but I'm back here tomorrow night after Studios. I will be doing Studios for you. As I said, it would have been nice to have another go on Thunder in the evening, but I want to get over the other park, so I'll be doing that tomorrow night anyway. But really enjoyed heading back in, showing you around. Disneyland Paris. And if you've enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it. Come on, I am absolutely soaked. If you could give me that thumbs up and share with friends and family. Are you visiting Disneyland Paris in 2026? Has this helped you at all? I'd really be interested to know. Sorry if I get any water on the camera at any point. I do keep wiping it over and over because, yeah, I try my best for you anyway. But I'll tell you what, it is a lovely park, Disneyland Paris. It's beautiful. Look at this, all lit up. Really enjoyed it. So make sure you get down here and check it out if you haven't already. If you just visit Orlando parks and you're thinking, well, there's nothing for me in Disneyland Paris, some of the rides that are actually here are actually better than the ones in Orlando. For instance, Pirates of the Caribbean is better. Obviously, you've got Thunder Mountain over there. Oh my word, the weather out here. I am absolutely freezing. I'm gonna get in studios, have a nice burger, sit in the warm for a little bit and do the final hour on the rides. I'm here to the bitter end, even if I'm not filming that content for you. Do love the Disney parks though. Sometimes they don't get too many views, especially some of the ones over Orlando, Florida, so hopefully this gets a few views. And if it doesn't, I've enjoyed myself, and whoever's watching, I appreciate your support. Make sure you do grab a map on the way out if you want a little souvenir. With that stunning hotel there, look at that view. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm going to be filming so much content over at Disneyland Paris. Just because this vlog is ending, it's not all of the content ended on the channel. Visiting lots of shops, visiting studios, up next. And I'll see you in the next theme parks and attractions. See you in the next one. Have a good day.